Here's 75 times idiot drivers got caught on camera. First up, we have this Audi driver, who seems to have forgotten that he can just signal if he wants to turn. This trailer fail is crazy. Luckily, it could have been much worse. This Lambo driver really thought that going off-road would be any quicker. This Porsche driver somehow managed to park on a flight of stairs. How did this even happen? This person was driving like a lunatic. He must have thought he was playing GTA. This person was likely in a rush and could have easily caused an accident.
Right, man. 1HU350?
When you have a blinking yellow, it's important to remember that green still has the right of way. This lady was driving on the wrong side of the road and still had the audacity to honk. This person received instant karma for trying to skip traffic.
A move welcomed by the White House.
Democratic societies are strengthened by checks and balances, and fundamental changes to a democratic system should be pursued with the broadest possible base of popular support.
The break is only temporary.
This road rage incident luckily did not end in an accident. Some roundabout designs are often questioned for a good reason. This is one of them.
Where is she going? Oh my god! Go ahead and sit there.
This idiot pulled out without looking and almost caused an accident. Three drivers decided to run a red light. They are for sure getting hit with tickets soon. This driver almost got T-boned because someone decided to run a stop sign. This driver was almost hit by a red light runner. These close calls happen way too often. Thankfully, this driver braked in time. This could have been a bad accident. This driver tried to get over, but at the worst possible time. This Amazon truck decided to turn into the wrong lane. Luckily, the driver was paying attention and turned this into a lesson for his kids.
Well, this truck.
This driver barely escaped contact. The other person thought he could get over for whatever reason. Here we have another case of idiot drivers not understanding when they can get over. This driver got out of his turning lane to turn, for whatever reason. A Mustang driver passed on a solid line in bad weather with a car coming in the other lane. This guy should probably not have a license. This driver got into an exit lane just to cut this person off and stay on the highway. Reckless driving and red lights go hand in hand like Batman and Robin. This idiot could not make up his mind. A Ram driver recklessly cut all the way across, almost causing a collision. This pickup driver decided to turn into someone else's turning lane. Crossing 4 lanes without even looking is some insane stuff. This idiot cop didn't even turn his blinker on and would have hit this driver if he wasn't paying attention. Using your phone while driving is dangerous. Everyone knows that, or at least they should.
And then into theories and our own personal thoughts and theories. Now, if you can't afford a Patreon membership,
This driver from Denver somehow managed to drive onto incoming traffic. Multiple drivers rushed to make the lights. Such recklessness is a recipe for disaster. Dump truck drivers should especially aim to drive safely, not run red lights.
Got another one, I guess.
This woman using her quick reflexes just barely avoided a head-on collision. Honestly, it's hard to tell what this driver was even trying to do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A brake check almost ends in a collision. Close call. On the San Mateo Bridge, this guy was driving into oncoming traffic. A head-on collision was barely avoided. This driver just stopped in the middle of his turn for essentially no real reason. This truck was stopped in the middle of the road and did a full U-turn in the wrong direction. Wild maneuver. Roundabouts seem to be a little confusing for some drivers. This Benz driver got impatient, so he drove all the way round to the left and ran a four-way stop. An Uber driver suddenly braked and instantly pulled a U-turn with no hesitation. A Mini Cooper almost hit a van. Luckily, they braked before the collision. Drivers being this oblivious is mind-boggling. Someone running a red light almost hit someone in the right-of-way, as usual with these idiotic drivers. This person was willing to off-road to not miss his exit. This person passed on the shoulder not one time, but twice. Even if highway traffic comes to a dead stop, this van is not missing the exit. In a panic, this idiot driver hit the brakes in a passing lane and cut 4 lanes of traffic to exit. This Audi driver seems to not understand what yield means in a roundabout. Luckily, no one was around, but this driver cut across all lanes, they wouldn't miss their ramp. This clip is a little different.
Girl, calm down. The light changed like 2 seconds ago.
This lady honked at this guy for essentially no reason at a light. This guy almost crashed into an idiot pulling out. He should have waited for the truck to pass first. A bus almost collided with this driver. The driver did not notice the bus using its blinker and almost led to an accident. In this clip, a tow truck driver almost causes an accident at a roundabout. A blow from a tow truck would not have been good. This driver used a broad shoulder to avoid a head-on collision. It is important to get out of the way for emergency vehicles. This person waited 20 seconds to let a cop pass. This taxi driver stopped on the motorway for no reason whatsoever. He drove off again 10 seconds after the stop. Some drivers struggle to merge onto highways. This person is one of them.
Fucking heck, dude.
The CIA director and then the deputy director of the FBI.
This driver decided to cross the double lines and almost cause an accident. This bus intentionally ran this driver out of a lane. It feels like you would expect a bus driver to be much less bad at driving. A pickup driver almost hit the person behind him and 2 times in a row.
Dude.
This person was driving a mobility scooter, allegedly intoxicated. As the light turned green, a pickup whizzed by like Lightning McQueen. Thankfully, this driver was aware. This driver was turning. However, the pedestrians in this case were impatient and ignored the light. The driver was flipped off. This driver illegally changed lanes in a roundabout. The driver anticipated this and avoided any accident. These two idiots kept cutting each other off and blocking each other off, like a car duel of some sort. This car passed up on this driver for driving the speed limit. He passed on a double yellow line and through an intersection. Thankfully, nothing happened. This driver in a Dodge was captured by an Amazon van's camera. This truck just barely avoided a collision. Defensive driving is key to avoiding accidents, just like this. This idiot doing donuts almost hits a driver. This driver does not seem to understand how his vehicle turns, almost colliding with another car. What could have been a rough morning was narrowly avoided. Two drivers, both the F150 and the ATS, turned in a straight-only lane. This truck driver cut across all lanes to turn. It seems like pickup truck drivers often get impatient. This guy was not stopping. This truck got impatient and ran the red light. Nothing came from this, luckily. Yeah, turning like this, especially in the rain, is not a smart idea. If you enjoyed the script, please leave a like and subscribe.